Alright guys, so this is going to be a TVP on Iron Fortress, and the third game of ConFed's Chobo League match this week against the Flare game. Alright, so spawning on the top left of Iron Fortress we have from FlareG, Xaoc, and spawning on the bottom right from ConFed we have JohnSap. What race are you?
I think JohnSap is Terran.
I said, what race are you?
I'm Zerg.
Oh, okay. So neither of us are Terran or Protoss. This will be interesting.
I know, right? I have no idea what builds they go.
Alright.
So it looks like a standard game so far.
Yep, looks like JohnSap's gonna wall off, which is a little bit uncommon against Protoss, just because the stalkers on the low ground can target the wall. But it is a 4-player map, so he probably doesn't think he's gonna be taken advantage of. Yep, standard build so far. Gate first for Protoss player. To Reaper opening from the Terran player, so we'll be able to get a good scout off pretty early. Yeah, I think this positioning favors the Terran player a bit on this map.
Yeah, I think so too. Actually,
A really open area, it's good for engagements. So there's a long rush distance for the Protoss to do any damage to him, so he can take advantage of drop play and still have time to recover if he loses it. He's still gonna. Oh, he didn't open Reaper actually, so this is gonna be a fast factory. So I guess he's gonna drop a factory and likely go into some kind of drop, most likely. I don't really know what else you do with a fast factory in this matchup. The probe is gonna come see it, so Xaoc will know what's going on.
that's kind of weird build.
Yeah, I think you do this if you're gonna go for any kind of fast medevac. Probe gets stuck inside of JohnSap's base, so he's gonna lose the scouting probe. Which is always a good thing to know as a Terran player, that you don't have a pylon being built anywhere near your main.
Oh, a quick starport. He must be going Phoenix.
Either that or he's gonna try to rush an Oracle out, but this could actually be pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna be Widow Mines, and I'm assuming a starport's gonna be thrown down behind this to drop those Widow Mines.
Widow Mine drops, nice.
That's what this SCV is gonna do. Oh, not command center instead.
Protoss is doing Warp Gate.
And JohnSap has an SCV in his base. He might see this Stargate if he goes back there. Oh, he pulls probes. Oh, that's gotta be a sign. He's not going to check though. Oh, that kind of sucks. Always want to check the back of the base. Yeah, it's gonna be an Oracle. He's gonna try to get in the mineral line and do some serious damage. And if JohnSap's in his medevac when this Oracle shows up, it's gonna do crazy damage to his mineral line. He's not even making Marines now, and 2 Marines is not enough to defend this, so this could be very bad.
Early CC. The Protoss is fully saturated in his main.
Yep, he's starting to work on his natural. I mean, Terran's gonna float over his natural pretty soon after he gets this. Built a tech lab on his racks. Okay, he's still making Marines though. So this is gonna be a Widow Mine drop, and we'll see how much damage he can get down. There are The Oracle is going to be on his side of the map, so there'll be no detection because he's only making Phoenix now. But these Phoenix might be able to catch the meta back if he's lucky, so we'll see. The Marines will still be at home, and if he gets this Oracle with the Widow Mine, but it doesn't look like he's going to. And this Oracle is going to do some crazy damage. Oh, he's not focusing the SC. Oh, there's a Widow Mine in the men line. That's really nicely done. But he could actually tank the shot from the Widow Mine and just go on top of the SCVs.
Look at all those SCPs just sitting there. Oh my god.
Loses the middle line. Oh, but his SCVs are not doing it. Still not returning to mining. I think he misclicked. I think he tried to click on the mineral patch to go back, and yeah. So that really sucks for him. He
So
lost a lot of mining time there, but the Protoss did lose the Oracle.
And the Protoss is very ahead.
Yep, he is. He's got 5 worker advantage right now. You have to see the Phoenix coming up across the map, and he's going to try to start picking off some units. These Widow Mines in each mineral line are nice, but he can also be taken advantage of, because if he lets the Widow Mine hit the Oracle, it can kill his entire mineral line just from splash damage from the Widow Mine. And we're going to see the Phoenix move in. Oh, if these Widow Mines are burrowed, oh, he's going to pick them up? No. Looks like he's going to get the meta back, though. Oh, he pulled back. So, JohnSap is scouting for a third base from the Protoss, but it's not there yet. He's just patrolling between the 2 third bases. And looks like the Protoss is going to continue making Phoenix. So this could very well be a Phoenix Colossi play.
Protoss got a robo down.
Yep. Most likely going to go into a robotics facility after that. Robo Bay after that. And get those Colossus going. Looks like he lost the Phoenix. Oh. He's got a Phoenix just stuck in the middle of the turn base right now. I don't know if he's noticed this. That could be a little awkward.
Is that hidden? Or no?
No, you can see it. He's just not killing it because he doesn't have a lot of Marines. The Viking could kill it though. This Viking is going to be kind of useless right now because there's so many Phoenix out. Now third base is going down for the Protoss player already, and the Terran is just nowhere near taking his third CC, so Protoss player is taking quite the advantage now. Although it appears he's completely forgotten about this Phoenix.
Alright, he's making a Zerber out of the robo.
Yep, he's gonna go make sure he has vision of any kind of drops, then we'll be heading toward his base. So we can shut them down with this Phoenix before they do any damage. Oh, we're gonna have 4 Widow Mines being dropped here. And the Phoenix are out of position for this, so he's going to be able to get some damage done. The Observer is
still 1-1.
Yep. The Observer is leaving his base, so he's not going to have any detection in this Widow Mine. And I'm not sure where this SCV is going. It looks like he's going to take a hidden expansion over here. That could be interesting.
Oh yeah, confused the Protoss player.
Yep, we're gonna have the drop coming in now. Oh, I don't think the Protoss players noticed it. Oh, it's gonna do crazy damage. We're gonna lose this whole mineral line. Yep, and he loses almost his entire mineral line. There's still no observer anywhere near him. Oh, why does he have burrow? There was no detection. Oh, he shouldn't have unburrowed there.
Protoss got like Colossus up.
Yep, and he's chronoing an observer, so he's gonna kill this other Widow Mine. Not even gonna burrow it. Yep, but he still did pretty good damage. I think that was 12 workers killed. So it's gonna put him back into position to get some damage done. And he is floating out his third base, so I guess he didn't decide to take this hidden expansion. Terran still hasn't taken his gases at his natural, so he's really not doing any kind of tech. His bio.
14 drone and probes lost.
Yep. His bio's saying
Make that
no
15.
upgrades. So
No one gets upgrades yet.
Well, oh yeah, that's true. The Protoss player is at least researching 1-1 though. But he's not even, he's got his engineering bay, but he's not researching any tech at all. He's going Vikings now to start
Protoss
dealing
got
with
high
Vikings.
Templar.
Yeah, Protoss already has High Templar out. They're going for High Templar. And Terran player is making Vikings to deal with these Colossi, but he has no medevacs to heal his army right now, so this is going to be very bad for him. Especially since there are no Colossi. Or only one. It's a fake. So it looks like the Protoss has gone for this fake Colossi build after starting with Phoenix, and then he's going to go into Storm, trying to boost that out. And he's going to try to catch the Terran on the timing when Terran's making Vikings because he thinks there are Colossi coming. But he's actually going to go Storm.
Terran
This
just
could be
fucking
very
started vehicle upgrade.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why vehicle upgrade. I mean, he's got Hellbats, I guess, Thors, and Vikings, but you really want bio upgrades. It looks like he's building a second army. It looks like he wants to go into like some kind of mech play, but he's still making Marauder Marine.
We got the Protoss Observer right over top of his army, so he knows exactly what he has.
Yeah. We have Hellions running into the third base right now, and they could get a good amount of damage done. But no blue flames, so he should be able to pull these probes, save them. Looks like he's gonna get another 10 probes or so that's very well done. The Phoenix are not really doing anything for him anymore, they've kind of just become wasted supply, so I'm not really sure what their purpose was, to be honest. And he's gone back into Colossi again, or at least one, and a couple of High Templar are out now. So most likely he's going to wait for his upgrades to finish, warping Zealots, and try to hit a timing here. Although, we do see this Hellion army coming out that could be very strong against the Zealots.
Protoss is about to have 2-2 upgrades.
Yep. And Terran player is still on 0-0 for his bio.
He's about to finish researching Stim Pack.
He still didn't have stim until the 17-minute mark? I didn't even notice that. That's like really weird. Okay, so he's taking a fourth base though, but he has no SCVs at his third, or his natural, or his main. He's actually undersaturated on all of his bases, and he's taking another one right now, so that's a bit of a mistake.
Oh, he's going Ghost. I wonder what he's trying to do with that.
What'd you say?
He's going to do feedback on the Templars, probably.
Oh, the ghosts? Yeah. He's gonna try to EMP the Templars, most likely.
I mean, yeah, EMP.
Yep. So, the Protoss player seems content just to macro up. He's gonna take his fourth base now. He's gonna try to go up to 200 RMB before he attacks. Getting Warp Prism speed, so I guess he's gonna try to get some drops in, but I don't think he's made a Warp Prism yet. He has not.
He just started one now.
Yep. So he's gonna try to get some drops done on the Terran's main. Still has these 4 Phoenix, but it looks like the Terran's sending his entire army to come clean them up, which is a bit of a mistake, because if Protoss was attacking right now, he could be a big issue. And he's just gonna sack these Phoenix, but I think it's the right choice, because they're dead supply of Max army.
Right. Terran's undersaturated at all 4 bases.
Yeah, it's not good. He really shouldn't be taking a 4th yet. Although, he's gotten better now, he's made some SUVs. He's maxed out now, so likely going to try to hit a timing, but the Protoss is also at like 190 supply, and you generally want to hit this maxed out timing when your Protoss is at like 160 supply to get maximum damage done, but
I think Protoss is going to wait until he gets 3-3 upgrades to attack.
yep, I think Terran's going to go first, probably. Probably going to hit now, he's maxed up. Now he has nothing to wait for, other than his vehicle upgrade. This Zealot run by didn't get much done. Planetary Fortress at the third base, but we do have this War Prism moving into the main. No, Vikings are hunting for it, or into the natural. He's going to warp in even more Zealots, but
6 Zealots warp in the main.
JohnSap is all on top of this. He's going to lose the War Prism to these Vikings. So the Warp Prism didn't get much done. You see DT Shrine on the way, so he's gonna try to take advantage of that. Most likely get another Warp Prism. He's led up, and it looks like he's gonna go across the map and try to kill his opponent now.
Protoss got 5 Colossi.
Yeah, 5 Colossi with nearly 3-3 upgrades, probably 3-3 by the time they fight. Against 0-0 bio, with like 1-2 mech. So this is going to be a very bad engagement for
The Terran
the
player.
Terran player should he decide to take it. Oh, EMPs could go down on all of these High Templar. He gets a lot of them. He gets most of the Xaocs too, but the Storms are wrecking his army. This is just not even going to be close. Oh, the Vikings are actually killed. Wow, the Terran's going to go over. He's going to win this. The Vikings have killed all the Colossi, and these Thors are just too tanky in the back. I think the Zealots are going to be enough to clean this up, but the EMPs were really good on that army.
I should get the Vikings out. He just wasted them.
Yep. He's gonna actually clean up these Zealots too, so he's gonna be able to, probably gonna pull back though, because he doesn't have a lot with him. We see JohnSap is taking a supply advantage, and those EMPs really gave him a huge advantage in that fight.
Looks like he just started off 5th base, the Terran did.
See triple Stargate coming out of the Protoss players. Looks like he's gonna go and do some kind of mass air play. That's really risky too, because if JohnSap just macros up here and gets a good bio army, he's not gonna have enough time to get this air army out. We see DTs being warped in at the 5th base for JohnSap, but there are no.
And there's no air upgrades yet for the Protoss.
Yep, he cleans up the. Oh yeah, there's just a scan too. Yeah, no air upgrades for the Protoss player. I'm not really sure why he wants to go for this. 5 DTs being warped in right on top of his opponent's army. This was a mistake. He's gonna kill a Thor to get out of the scan radius. Pretty sure you can EMP DTs though to make them visible. Even more DTs being warped in. I don't know about this. This is a lot of DTs being warped in. He's not even using the 5 he just made. He's getting pretty good damage onto the army, but he just got EMP'd. Gotta kill the Thor.
Oh wow. They cleaned up they did a lot of damage.
This is doing a lot of damage, and the Widowmine's not going to be able to see this. And he's going to get crazy damage done. A lot of idle SCVs in the main for the Terran player.
Look at the Dark Templars in there. Oh.
Despite the fact that he seemed to catch these Dark Templar before they were going to do anything, they're doing crazy damage in his base. And he's going to get out of the scan radius with most of them. So that scan did nothing, and I believe he's out of scans. Oh, 1 left. He can get 1 DT out. Oh, he does. There's still 2 more DTs over here. And he's now going to rally into the 5th base. This 1 DT can get back to work whenever he wants to. No scans left. All of them have been used. He's at 0
going to go to the natural.
And we see even more DTs going towards the natural, and he's going to kill off all of these SCVs. We're going to go for the Thor, in fact. I think he's forgotten about the 1 DT he had left here. This is not good. Oh, the EMPs. I think he missed though. Oh, he gets the scan though. There's still that 1 DT in the back of his base, and he warped in even more DTs now. It's going to be a big issue for JohnSap, and it's given him time to start up his air army. He's got 4 Void Rays about to come out.
Protoss is starting up his 5th base.
Yep. If you look at the income tabs, they're pretty even. 67 Harvesters to 66, but the Terran obviously has mules. Although he hasn't been able to use them in quite some time because he's been scanning for DTs.
The Protoss lost the big advantage they had.
Yeah.
So got some Void Rays in.
But he has managed to get himself back in the game after that terrible fight he took. Just because of this DT harass, so. We see pretty big kind of Thor Ghost Viking army coming out. This is going to be a very hard army for a Protoss player to fight, and especially with these Thors against the Void Rays, even though he hasn't scouted the Stargates. Yeah, he hasn't scouted.
The air, Protoss don't have no air upgrades.
Yep. And
So
he just scanned the Void Rays, and he's getting battle cruisers out now. This is going to be a really hard army for the Protoss to fight once this gets maxed out.
And the Terran just scouted the 5th base.
And this Terran's going to be on 3-3 for his mech, and I kind of understand why he's doing mech upgrades now, because this was his final competition. It's not really bio, but this is a really
We have a Xaoc run by on the 4th base.
Yup, it's getting caught in this choke though, and it's gonna repair the command center. Get some damage done on the SCVs, even more workers are killed. 19 workers down this game so far.
I don't think it was really worth it. That was 900 minerals to
Well,
200 minerals dead.
at this point, you look at his bank, and he's just like, he's exposed the main base while he's doing it. He's gonna kill the fusion core, all these DTs in the main base. Warping those zealots don't mean anything to him, right? Because he can't use those minerals for his main army because his main army is so gas intensive that he doesn't have enough gas to support his mineral income. So by running those zealots to the fifth base, even though they didn't do anything, he made an opening for this damage that he's doing in the main base now, which is a lot of damage. He's taking out all the tech.
He's taking out all the tech.
Yeah, he killed all of the tech there. Did pretty good damage at the natural as well. Looks like 5 million more workers gone down.
And he's leaving those uncontested still.
Yeah, in the main base, he's gonna lose his armories. He's not gonna be able to make floors anymore. He's not gonna be able to make. I mean, if he loses his army now, he's dead. Although the Protoss army is much weaker, even though he is maxed out. I think the Protoss made too many workers.
The Terran looks like it's going to counter. It looks like it's over the Terran.
Well, the Terran has lost a lot at his home. He's just gonna go for this all in here. But his army is very strong compared to the Protoss army, and I don't know how the Protoss player is gonna fight this. Especially if he gets that EMP again. Because these Void Rays are not going to do anything against these Thors, Battle Cruisers, and Vikings. 3-3 on all of them, 0-0 on the Void Rays. 4-1 shield upgrade. A lot of high Templars though. I guess he's going to rely on good Storms here, but this is not a bio army, so Storms will not do much damage. The Void Rays are just melting here. He gets the Storms down. Oh, these Storms. These Storms. Oh god, and now all he has to do is warp in Zealots to clean up these Thors. The good thing for the Protoss player here was this is the kind of situation where he did not need to do, he did not need to hold this base. All he needed to do was kill this army. Although he has lost a lot of supply. And he's making Stalkers to clear this, speed these up. He's pulling Stalkers and to shut down the battle cruisers. Oh, GG from the Terran player. He lost too much behind this, even though he is relatively even on supply. So that's going to be first game.
That's one win for FlareG.